Hello friends, this is Kumud from Kumudni's Home Gardens, and you must have understood by now about what we are going to talk today. So yes, it is about taro, arvi or colocasia. As we know this plant, we are going to talk about this. This is my small terrace, friends, at the backyard of my house, and I have grown little herbs here. This is mint. You see, if you remember, I took out some mint from this and put it and grew it in the other pot. This is also doing well, and there are a few more plants I just want to show you. This is champa. This is champa's cutting rather, and this is you can make out. This is turmeric, haldi, and one side it is ginger, adrak. So, and a few of canna's plants, 2 colors, red and yellow. So let's get to our main topic today, friends. This is colocasia or arvi as we know it. So today I'm going to tell you about how we should grow it, and then how we can cook it also, and what are the health benefits about this plant. You see the leaf size of this, friends? This is like an elephant ear. In fact, this belongs to elephant ear family only. So this had lots of leaves earlier, as you can see in the photo I'm showing above, and but I cut those leaves and cooked them. Yes, its leaves are also eaten, cooked nicely, and it makes a very good snack. So this plant is very beneficial. You can cook it, the leaves also and the root also. This is a tropical plant, friends. So let's get started about how to grow it. So to grow this, friends, we need some corms. Corms are its roots, and we eat those roots, yes. Those corms, I'll just show you. They are I can show you in the photo above, and those corms, when they develop eyes means some small knot kind of a things over them, and when they become little old and they develop some knots kinds of things, we just take them and just put them inside the soil. So make a hole in the soil and just dig some hole and put the corm here, or the that what do you call it, the root, yes. You can just dig some soil and put the root there and cover it, and then water it. So what kind of soil we need? We need a very porous soil for this. And for that, you can mix some sand also in that, some compost, some garden soil, and some coco peat. If you are growing it in a grow bag or in some pot, then you have to mix all these ingredients. Otherwise, if you are growing on the ground, then you don't need to mix so many things. Just mix some sand, and when it becomes porous, then you can plant your corms, these arbi roots. So it takes about 4 months at least to make good corms and roots underneath. So till the time they don't develop, you can enjoy these leaves. They also make good dishes. So it takes long, yes. So if we talk about the atmosphere, what kind of atmosphere it needs. Then it needs bright light, very bright light, but not the direct sun, because direct sun can burn its leaves, and then the plant won't be healthy. So you can put it under the net, and to protect it from the direct heat of the sun, and it will grow well. And then about the soil, yes, one more thing I want to add, that it needs slightly acidic soil also. So you can, as a fertilizer, you can add some tea leaves in this to make it slightly acidic. So that's the requirement of the soil. And atmosphere, you know that what kind of atmosphere it needs. And if we talk about the nutrition part of this plant, then its leaves, they are full of vitamin A and C, and these leaves contain more protein than its roots. Okay friends, so the plant is really beneficial. So it needs open place also to have lots of oxygen to grow well. So if we see the health benefits of this plant, friends, then it has got fiber, it has got starch, it is good for heart, blood sugar levels it keeps okay, then body weight it controls, and it gives a good gut health. It keeps your intestines in a healthy state. So let's talk about the cooking part, friends. So I'll be showing you pictures above. So we can make some snacks of these leaves also. You just make a paste of besan, that gram flour, and mix some your choice of ingredients in that, like salt, pepper, and whatever you want to put that. Take paste and cover the leaves, then put one more leaf over that, then again put the gram flour paste, and then put one more leaf on that, then make a roll like I'm showing you in the picture, and then you can steam it, cut it into rolls, and then cut it into some pieces, round pieces, and then fry them, and or saute it with some onions and tomatoes. So that will make a very good healthy snack. And the root part, we can boil it and then fry it. It makes a good snack. Or you can mix the roots or the vegetable, the real vegetable of this plant which grows underneath, arvi. You can mix it with some other vegetable like sponge gourd or turei, and make a nice dish out of that. So you can cook it as you want it. This can make good snacks and dishes also. So friends, that's for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, please press the like button, subscribe it, and share it. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video, friends. Happy gardening.